Hello guys, so as requested on the poll, right, I'm going to try a new reading. It will be a weekly, kind of like a check-in kind of thing for weekly for all signs. So basically I'm going to pull like a short message, maybe 1-2 message from Keeper and 1-2 message from Tarot to see what you guys going to expect for this week. And if I do receive a lot of like, then I'll make it as a permanent series. Every week I'll do this. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let me just put the timestamp first. Okay, for Capricorn, what do they can expect for just this week, please? This week until coming Sunday, what they can expect? Keeper, what you want to tell to Capricorn for this week? What's going on? What they need to know? For this week for Capricorn, right? What they can expect? Okay, message that I get from Keeper, you're gonna receive some concern around your work, and this come up from someone that is quite established in your company, so like your manager. Yeah, it's kind of like your manager of your boss, like your manager boss, something around that. So you're gonna receive some concern from them about your work. So I'm not sure what's about this work. This is a bit odd one. The concern is related some unexpected income, so I hope none of you guys actually like try to get some extra money from this job like illegally. So I hope that's not the case. Or another possibility is they're gonna contact you, talk about you, expressing some concern, maybe related to work, but then from that you actually can use it to your advantage to get some extra money or some increase on your salary. So yeah, but I don't see anything serious from your work. It's just like you're gonna receive some emails or calls or text message from them and they expect some concern. Okay, let's move on to your tarot portion. Tarot, what do you want to tell Capricorn for this week? What do they need to expect? Capricorn, please. I don't want to be like full-blown reading. For you guys that want to see your full-blown reading, go check on each sign. Please check on all each sign. Okay, for Capricorn, oh, you got a connection coming in. There's maybe a distance between these two, so I'm thinking about someone that engage or going to start engaging in the long-distance relationship. What else do you want to tell them? But the problem is, okay, you got a Two of Cups coming, but the problem is you want to be independent, the Nine of Pentacles here, so I'm not sure how you're gonna accept this Two of Cups connection if you want to be just singles. The Nine of Pentacles also indicating that your money flow will be good, like you feel independent, like you feel like established with your money situation. Basically, you're not thinking about money with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, any other message? For some of you guys that actually walking away from a connection, past connection, you're gonna be stuck and thinking of reaching back to them, and you actually want to work with them or something around that. You want to collaborate or work around them, or maybe reaching out and just checking on their situation, things like that. When you reach out to this person, they actually will show a kind of like very cold attitude towards you. So be prepared if you want to reach them. It doesn't indicate that anything bad by you reaching out to them, but just be prepared when you reach back. They will express some coldness kind of feeling. like they kind of a bitter energy from their side. So yeah, just be prepared on that. Okay, let's do Aquarius then. 15. Okay, Keeper, for Aquarius this week, what they can expect? What do you want to tell them, Keeper? Aquarius, what do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell them, Keeper? Okay, let's see. A breakup, or if you guys already experiencing a breakup, I see that if you have, then this is talking about someone that I feel like either you're already moving in together or some kind of like living situation. So if you haven't already break up, you're going to face this kind of or at least thinking of breaking up, and one of you guys will need to move out. What else? Be careful about your spending. This talking about basically I'm not sure whether this because of this breakup, but I see that you'll be spending more money than usually, and some of you doesn't even think twice of spending on buying unnecessary thing. So be careful on that. There will be a delay on your journey, so I'm not sure why this journey keep coming back. One side story, be careful on spending on money on buying gifts, on gifting people. Because I also see that some of you will be like doesn't think twice on gifting people, even though it's like expensive things. You don't need to impress people from this kind of like gift. Okay, let's go to your tarot portion. So tarot, what do you want to tell to Aquarius? For this week, what do you want to tell to Aquarius for this week? Particularly try to limit the event to this week only. Okay, for Aquarius, what do you know for this week? Okay, your mood is not so good for this week, so expect a moody feeling for this week. What is this about? What is this? This doesn't tell me much too. Okay, there is a situation for you guys. I think this may be related for the one that facing a breakup. It tells me that you get the clarity that for this particular connection, you don't want. Okay, should I explain? It's like you don't want to be in a romantic situation with them. More like you want to be just friends. For now, you just want to be friends with them. You don't want to do anything romantic with them. And the reason that you don't want to be romantic yet with them, it tells me that you lack of confidence and you feel like there's an imbalance between you two. So I feel, because there's a lot of pentacle energy, I feel it's more like you feel like the money between you two is imbalanced. Like maybe your person making more money, like significantly more money than you, that's why you are not confident, or it's vice versa, or the other way around. You make more money than your person, then you think like, oh, this is not gonna end well because we have this big gap of finance thing. Okay, what else? Second message. Around summers, I don't know why it's hinting a bit far ahead. I try to limit the energy. Around summer, your emotion will be much better and you will get some clarity. What clarity that you'll be getting? There will be clarity, there will be a lot of messaging, talking online. I think around summer, for you guys that having a bit slump in your love life, there is someone will be coming towards you, and it's a King of Cups. I don't want to dwell too much because it's around summer, still quite a long time. So yeah, just expect this kind of energy for this week. I feel like some of you guys will be reaching out to your person to like offer a friendship kind of feeling, not like a romantic kind of feeling. Okay, let's move on to Pisces. For Pisces, Keeper, what do you want to tell them for this week? Limit this to this week only, this week event, please. For Pisces, limit to this week event, please. For you guys that have been scammed, this talking is someone that has been scammed. For Pisces that has been scammed, maybe in last week, even until last week, right? You're still thinking about this scam and the impact of this scam. Starting from next week, you won't be thinking about it. It's like basically out of your energy. You just take it as a lesson learned. Your health will be improving for this week. Will be improving tremendously. For you guys that in connection, in relationship, expect a breakup or maybe like take a time off, because you got the marriage reverse and the lovers reverse, both indicating that there will be a breakup or at least a time off between you two. I feel also in the work you will experience some success. Like the project you think that you cannot finish it, you actually can finish it. So this kind of feeling. Why everyone got a breakup energy? I mean, not everyone, just 2 signs so far. I hope that's not a theme. Okay, for Pisces table, what do you want to tell them for this week? What they need to know for this week? Limit to this week, please. Ooh. For you guys that experiencing a fallout, it's meant to be fallout. It tells me that because of fallout, you're able to focus on yourself and actually bring a lot of like stability, either like work, finance stability. You got a stalker, so I'm not sure it's the one that you're actually experiencing a fallout. You got a stalker. They won't come forward next week. That's the apparent thing, but I'm not sure why this is hinting towards your reading. They in the process of backing away for the time being, so they'll just stalk you and they not going to come forward for this week at least. Any other message? I don't want just this stalker message. What the hell is this guy problem? This person is having a problem. I feel like the one you're experiencing a fallout, right? Basically, the connection will still linger. I'm not sure. Maybe in the next month or 2 months, 3 months down the road, things will change. But this person is in between of backing away or come forward kind of vibe. So just ignore them for the time being. Focus on yourself, because I think there's a reason why there's a fallout here. It's time for you to focus on yourself. The wheel of fortune is here. So whatever you put your energy will have a lot of success. Clarify again. One more for this wheel. Yeah, it's particularly hinting on your money. I asked why the wheel is here is clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So particularly this is relating to your money. And for you guys that saving, I feel like you'll be thinking more or thinking twice before you're spending your money. You got the vibe like, you know, the vibe that you just put item in your basket, online basket, and just like, okay, maybe I come back in a couple of days, see if I still want it. This kind of feeling. Okay. Let's go to Aries. Okay, for Aries, Keeper, what do you want to tell them for this week? Limit the energy for this week only. Try to give them a specific event, please, Keeper. Very specific for them. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, what is for Aries? Success in the work. Okay, there's a death here. What is that about? Any legal issue that has been lingering, it'll be closed off. I'm not sure whether the outcome will be successful in your favor or not, but the high honor is here. So I think I need to like link it like it's gonna be successful and it's in your favor, then you'll be able to close it off. So it won't linger anymore. Got two immediately. Message. Got two again. You're gonna get a message from your superior that they won't give you a promotion, but they will increase your salary. So yeah, I feel like still it's good news. You got extra money, right? But if you're expecting a promotion, I don't think it's coming because the official person is reversed here, but the money cup is upright. But nonetheless, I don't think you're thinking too much about it, because I feel like your mindset is, as long as I get paid more, then it's fine for you. Okay, let's go to your table. Table, what do you want to tell Aries for this week? Limit to this week, please. Don't go too far till summertime or this couple of month energy. Limit to this week, please, for Aries. What they need to know for this week. You will be thinking about what? This is a bit odd one. You'll be thinking about this, you'll be thinking about a connection. But particularly, you'll be thinking about the stability of this connection. I feel like because there is a gap of a maturity level, you appear as a queen, and the person that you're talking is appear as a page. So I feel like you'll be thinking and assessing whether this is for you or not. That's the first message that come into my head. For some of you, this is a long distance connection, because the long distance is here, long distance card is here. But not for some of you. But the main story is like you'll be assessing this connection, this relationship, whether it's for you or not. Yeah, I feel like there's a gap in the maturity. What's the next message? Yeah, I feel this continuing. You got the good. What to do about? Okay, this one big storyline. So you'll be thinking about it. Then I see some of you will be fearful of like fully committing to this your person, and not confident also. But again, because I need to see this will be a branching event, some of you guys will just decided to commit to your person. I feel like a good chemistry, a good physical connection. That's why you want to commit. And some of you get the clarity that this is not for you, and you'll be leaving it, you'll be closing it soon, because you got 10 of swords here. So I feel like it's split up. For some of you will continue with your person, even though you know maybe the emotion is not stable. And for some of you that actually more mature, that wanting connection that emotionally stable, you just decided to decide that it's not for you. let's go to Taurus then. Oh man, my pen. Okay, Taurus. Keeper, what do you want to tell Taurus for this week? I try to limit 5 minutes for each message. I'll limit the energy just for this week for Taurus. For you guys that want more detailed, you can check on each sign. Go almost 30 minutes for each sign. Okay, for Taurus, what come up for them just for this week, please? Why these mature people keep coming back? For you guys that are thinking of cleaning up your house, renovating, moving things up, maybe like buying new sofa, things like that, it's hinting that it's gonna be successful for some reason. I feel like in the past there's maybe a concern, and it's indicating from someone that is mature, like they try to block you of doing this renovation or buying things, maybe making your inside house much better. It's like they try to block you from doing that, but I see in this week they're not doing that. That's why you're able to do that. That's a very weird message though. Be careful of a scammer that will be coming towards you. They will pose as someone that is very established. Avoid them. For some of you, they even will say something around their health situation that is improving. So maybe that's the way they're going to scam you, related to health or something. Like example, they will say, oh, they need money to pay something, to pay this health situation, right? When they get back home, they will immediately transfer you, something around that. So be careful about that. They will pose as someone that is established, like they have a lot of money. If you experience that in the next week, run away from them. You won't get your money back. Okay, for Taurus Tarot, what do you want to tell them this week, please? Limit to this week only. When I say this week, because in the place that I'm staying, right, the country that I'm staying is already Monday now. Some of you guys that watch from US, I think still Sunday. But for me, it's already new week. Okay, expect a very high confidence week from you. For you, not for me. For you. Like you can manifest anything you want. That's kind of energy. For you guys that wanting to move away, this can be move away physically or move away emotionally from a person. Let me clarify first before I say too much. I feel like more like emotional. Yeah, it's emotional. So for you guys that are wanting to move away from emotional relationship where this person create a lot of create a lot of sadness, moodiness for you, like drain your energy vibe. They play a lot of games, etc. Right? You'll be able to move forward from them, but I feel like this person will try to string you along, and as last attempt they will say like they want to be friend with you. So it's really up to you if you want to involve on this. Yeah, you're gonna be backing away. But you want to commit to what? You're gonna backing away from that particular situation. I feel like in the past you want to be committed relationship, at least you want to commit to with them, but now in no more, you just want to be single from them. That's what it's telling me. Any other thing? I feel like only one story is going on. some of you guys will be staying back home because you want to save money. Next week is you'll be very money focused. You'll be money focused by saving or even doing extra thing to bring some finance into your life. There is some situation, opportunity that is being delayed, but don't let that throw your confidence. I think it's just being delayed at this moment. It'll come up. So I'm thinking probably some of you guys expecting some kind of promotion or something on that, but it's just being delayed. It tells me that because of this opportunity being delayed, you start to lose your confidence. Don't let that happen. Next week is very good energy for you because you will feel very confident. Don't let that sway you. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, what to expect next week and next week? This week, sorry. This week, try to limit the energy for this week only. Keeper, what do you want to tell Gemini? What do you want to tell to Gemini, please? Okay. Gemini, Two-Face. What do you want to tell them? Some of you guys will be cleaning up the house. Not sure why this is coming up. You should clean your house every week. I see some of you guys will be thinking of getting back. I'm not sure whether this person is ex or what, but you know this person is a fake person. So I'm not sure why you're thinking of going back towards them. Legal card is here. Or this person actually will come back towards you. That's what actually make you indecisive, whether you want to accept them back or not. This person tactic, when they come back, right, they will try to apologize to you, or they will express some concern like checking out your situation. But this person still come up as a false person, so I don't think they change. So be careful on that. Ooh, you got someone that want to take you out, date you out next week. Okay, this tells me that someone actually want to go out with you, want to date you, but the problem here is, I feel like this coming from your person, the one that actually want to date you out next week. They don't have that a lot of money. That's actually become a concern for me. I'm not sure why. Don't see a person from how much money they make, more like whether they prioritize or they choose you, this kind of feeling, rather than you have to say, like, you gauge them from how much money they make. So don't do that. Well, I see that you'll be thinking about their money situation. I'm not sure why. This person is quite mature. Yeah, another identification, this person may not be making a lot of money, but they're a mature person. They're not childish. So yeah. And for some of you, this indicating that false person. But just be careful if this is your story, because they still come up as a false. The false person still appear as upright. So, Theo, what do you want to tell Gemini for this week? Limit the energy for this week. Okay, for Gemini this week. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone will be coming, offering you emotion. Again, the Knight of Cups appear here. I'm not sure if it's... okay, I feel this is more like a past person, because the card of cannot walking away is here. So I expect for you guys that has a past person that you feel, for some reason you feel, maybe suddenly you reminded about them, that means they're still thinking about you, right? Expect this person to come back. They may offer an apology around that. That's their way of getting back into your life. But just be careful, like I said. If you expect this person to change, I don't think they change based on this reading. The reason this person coming back into your life, because they just tired of thinking about this connection, so they just decided maybe it's time for me to reach back. But I don't understand, they still cannot offer emotion. The Queen of Cups is reversed here. Then what's the point they're coming back if they know you want an emotion from them? Well, okay, next, other thing. I don't want to dwell on this. Sudden relationship. That's an odd one. Sudden relationship. So for some of you, like I said, some of you will be going through with this and you become like an item. Some of you will be decided to close this. So like I said, it's a branching story, like Pisces or Aries. Yeah, it kept giving me this whole long storyline. So, but the point is, this week, expect someone to come back. The energy is expect someone to come back into your life. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Keeper, what do you want to tell to Cancer for this week for the sign of Crab? What do you want to tell them for the sign of Crab? This Pincer sign. What do you want to tell them? Limit the energy just for this week, please. I try to give as accurate as possible. What is this? Okay. You need to be more grateful next week. Even though how come you got an extra money, right? But you will be thinking a lot about why you're not reaching the money that you need to have. Like this kind of feeling, I'm at this age, I need to have more money than right now. You need to be more grateful. There's a lot of people actually having financial issue, and you're being blessed with unexpected income. I think you need to be more grateful, because I see that you'll be thinking like, why I need to achieve more, I need to achieve more, I need to get more, I deserve to get more, this kind of feeling. Any legal issue, you will just write it off as, I'm not sure whether this legal issue will just die down, but it tells me that it's like you're not expecting much from this legal to impact your life anymore. Some of you guys that actually planning to have a travel or vacation for the next couple of months will decide to delay it due to the money that you don't have. You feel like you don't have the enough fun. This is the energy that I'm getting. Is some of you guys want to take a long vacation, so you need to take unpaid leave, and you feel like you don't have the necessary fun to do that. For some of you guys that actually experiencing a legal issue, this actually will turn into your favor. You got the money card here upright again. Why you're reading plagued with legal issue? What are you guys doing to face this legal issue? But at least the result I feel is like favorable. So Tarot, what do you want to tell Cancer? What do you want to tell Cancer on this week? What do you want to tell Cancer? Oh, for this week. For this week. Feel bored. You feel bored, nothing like besides feeling bored, you feel like there's no balance between your work and life. Of course, I feel like you're working more and you're always expecting more. Time to relax a bit. What are you stuck about? Okay, I see that for some of you guys, you will meet someone that actually interests you, but you'll be very indecisive. Because this, based on this current reading, right, it actually tells me that you're still uncertain whether you want love for at this moment in your life, or you actually want to pursue other things. Your whole reading is plagued with money and work work energy. Try to bring some balance into your life. Life is not all about work, but you get that you will meet, or you, I don't know how you're going to meet it, but this person is sort of as a lover. So yeah, definitely someone that will pick your interest. Okay, so yeah, move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. So Leo, Keeper, what do you want to tell Leo for this week? What they need to know? Limit this to this week only for the sign of Leo. You'll be thinking about I see that for you guys that is singles, Leo, next week you'll be thinking why your love life is sucks. Okay, your love life is sucks. It can be on two things. You keep attracting, I think more like boils down. I just give a summary. I don't want to be too long. It boils down because you keep attracting someone that is immature, not to your level. That's why your love life sucks. Some of you guys even finding partner as a job. In your job situation, there is, I hope it's not you, but basically in your work situation, someone will get caught because they got caught because they tried to bullshit things. So I hope it's not to you, it's not picking up on you, more like I hope it's in your work environment. And based off that, they will depromote, like they bring down their title, depromotion. That's, I don't know what it's called. So expect to hear that. I hope it's not you though. Don't try to bullshit in your work. Do your work correctly. Okay. One last. Some of you guys will be thinking of sprucing up your house, family room. Maybe it's doing some decoration, cleaning, spring cleaning. Any other significant? Nothing. Oh, one side story, the legal issue. If you guys facing a legal issue, I see that you won't be thinking about it much. Or for some of you guys, they're expecting apology also, you won't be expecting that anymore. Something around that. Okay, for tarot portion, Leo. What Leo need to know for this week? What Leo need to know? Limited to this week, please. Some secret will be coming out. I'm thinking maybe this related to that job situation. But let's see, let me clarify. Oh, this is about emotional thing. But why the Three of Cups is here? Okay, for you guys that in connection, you'll get to know that your person is not just dealing with you, they're dealing with a bunch of other people. and basically you're gonna get to know that. I'm not sure how you're gonna get to know that, and based on that knowledge, I see that you'll be dropping them off. Basically, you're gonna cut off connection with them. But I see you'll be thinking like, damn, this is supposed to be good connection, but it's become a missed opportunity now. Any other thing? But you'll be able to walk away emotionally from them very fast also. But I see after this you'll be closed off emotionally for quite some time being. Yeah, you pull back your energy. You pull back energy for quite some time. You're gonna be closed off. So be careful on that. Don't get too close off. But yeah, you will get to know about your person, that they basically deal with other people. Then from that, actually, you decided to walk away from them. Write them off as a missed opportunity. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, for the sign of Virgo, what they need to know for this week, keeper. What they need to know for this week. Money, great fortune is here. You will get some extra money from somewhere that you don't even think about it. So it's very unexpected for you to get this. You got the moving card. Some of you come to a promotion. This money come to promotion. Some of you come to a legal situation, and the others of you actually come for moving. So that's, I know it's giving me a lot of possibilities, but I'm going to read whatever it comes. You'll be thinking about what? Even though, you see the funny thing, even though you got all this great fortune coming towards you, extra money, but you'll be thinking about poverty. Basically, you're still thinking about your financial situation. For some of you, even I see that you will be thinking about your past purchases, like buyer remorse kind of feeling. So that's what I'm seeing. But I don't see anything critical or anything in your final situation. I know, because Virgo is quite critical sign, right? They always want to be everything to be perfect, in control. So I think it's just in your mindset that you feel like you don't have enough funds in your bank account, something around that. Okay, for you guys, wait, okay, another side story for you guys that being scammed, you're gonna get that money back. And for you guys that actually have a fallout in the past relationship, this fallout actually has been meant for you to focus on yourself, so you can actually achieve the financial stability that you need to. So if this the message, right, that actually hinting that your person probably is quite established in the financial side. That's why the universe is preparing you. When you meet them, at least you're at the same level with them. Okay, let's go to your tarot portion. Tarot, what do you want to tell Virgo? What do you want to tell Virgo for this week, please? What do you need to know? Okay, what Virgo need to know for this week only? A fallout connection. This keep hinting about a fallout connection. A lot of you guys that has experienced quite number of failure or fallout in the connection in a relationship. I see that you become not less confident in like approaching people now, or in starting anything with anyone. And I see that some of you guys will have this mindset that actually the people that I connect in the past is not the same level at me, that's why it keeps failing. Not sure why it is hinting that, but this is what I'm getting at. Yeah, a lot of you guys will be giving up for looking for a love, I feel, for the time being, not just this week. And some of you guys actually will be thinking about particularly a past connection that didn't mature yet. It's like it's being dragging on, like the connection dragging on, not fully mature into a relationship. Yeah, and particularly this hinting about the connection that drain you emotionally. There's a lot of mind games. But I'm not sure. Is it a different person? Oh, I feel like this hinting that this person may come back. Okay, how you know this is your story is your person is drain you emotionally, play a lot of mind games, and a bit not right in the head, a sandwich shot in a picnic. They come out as a temperance reverse, so bipolar, crazy kind of person. So this person, but I don't feel like it's next week. Along the line, they will come back into your life and they will offer you something solid. For me, Ace of Pentacles is something solid, but doesn't necessarily mean a commitment. It can be a friendship, so just expect that. But the energy tells me that next week you'll be giving up on love, and I don't feel it's just for next week, probably in a couple of weeks. Any other thing? Obsession about what? Yeah, I see you're still being obsessed about a connection that is, it keep telling me that the connection didn't mature in the past. Like it just keep dragging and never ever mature into a relationship. For some of you, they put you into the friend zone, and now you're currently not talking to them. It keep telling me this kind of storyline. Okay, let's just move on. I tried to get different storyline, but it's just keep hinting me one big long storyline. Let's move on to Libra. Okay, Keeper, what do you want to tell Libra for this week? This week only, please. What the hell is this message? Huh? It's like, what? Why you got so many message cards in one spread? This is one weird message, one very long weird message. Okay, I have two messages for you guys. Libra, next week, basically this telling me about a moving that is not gonna happen. Okay, this move is not gonna happen for time being because someone in your household health situation is improving. That's why I don't know. It's quite weird message. This particularly talking about the main person in your house. So if you're the main person, so this particular message is for you. If you are not, maybe your parents, then it's particularly talking about your parents. So it tells me that, nonetheless, it tells me that there's this person's health situation is improving. So it's not become a concern anymore. That's why you delay or you stop this move. Basically, you cancel the move. That's a weird message. One weird message. Yeah, the move is not happening. But because you're not moving, your financial situation is improving. Poverty reverse. But then you got this. Okay, I think this is different message. For you guys that having a legal issue, this legal issue for me can be fines, things like that. So if you haven't get a fines, maybe try to make sure that you drive carefully, don't get stopped by the police, all this thing. Because there is a chance for you to need to pay money around that situation, that kind of situation. Wow, yours is very unique message. Okay, Teva, what do you want to tell Libra? For this week only, please. For this week only. Wow. Okay, for this week only, what do you want to tell Libra? Then we are off with next two signs. You are making a sudden decision about what? Huh? Okay, this is also super specific. This week you're gonna be, I'm not sure whether you already make or you're going to make. I feel like it's going to make. You're gonna make a sudden decision to take control of your life. And if for you guys that in connection or in a relationship, I see there's a real breakup between you two, where you just decided gonna be single because you feel like you need to take control of your life. Not sure, maybe because you feel like you need to focus on your work, or your work has been dragging. Yep, it's hinting that in the past this connection is drain you in your work, like you don't spend enough time on your work. So I see that you'll be deciding to become single so you can focus on that to bring stability back into your life. Any other message for this week? And by you actually breaking up, you get your confidence back. So I'm not sure why this hinting that. Maybe because you can focus more on your craftsmanship. You get more confidence when you maybe in talk with your colleague or presenting towards your customers. What is it talking about? Also, next week you will have, for singles, you will have couple of options, couple of players, like suitors. And whichever you want, whichever that you like, right? Actually, you can manifest them into your life because you got the magician attached to it. So actually, you can get whoever you want next week. But I feel like you're not gonna like pursue anyone because you feel like that's not the right person. I don't know why. I got the sense that you know that's not the right person, or that now not the time for a relationship. That's why I get the feeling of. But just keep in mind, for singles, you will have couple of people coming that want your attention, and if you do want them, yes, you can do that. You can get them because you appear as a magician. Anyone you want, you can actually get them. I put 25. Okay, let's start. Move on to Scorpio. Keeper, what do you want to tell to Scorpio for this week? What they need to know? Only for this week, please. For Scorpio. One more shuffle. Okay, what Scorpio need to know for this week? Apology. For you guys that expecting an apology, you're gonna get it. Your work situation will be improving. For you guys that previously have a difficult connection with your kid, it's gonna be improving also. What is this? For next week, you feel like you work hard but you don't get paid as much as it's supposed to be, this kind of feeling. So I'm not sure, maybe like you comparing your salary with your other peer in the same field, this kind of feeling. The feeling that I'm getting is like you're being paid less than what it's supposed to be. And some of you guys also feeling that they don't promote you, like they try to delay your promotion, they don't give you the title that you need. But this is only talking about that you're thinking about it, but you're not doing anything based on this reading yet. Yeah, you're only thinking about it. So I'm not sure this will trigger something next week or you'll be thinking of moving also. This moving particularly because it's attached with this work, I feel some of you guys will be thinking of moving from your current work situation. But it's not just moving like moving to other company, more like you want to find opportunity at different country kind of feeling. But at this moment you cannot do that because there is unfinished business. Not sure what unfinished business, it didn't give me a clarification. I tried to clarify. So that means every one of you have different unfinished business. Any other one last cup? No, nothing. It didn't give me. It just tell me that you will be thinking about it for this week. For that to come, when I clarify, it didn't give me that mean every one of you will have very unique reason. So Theo, what do you want to tell Scorpio for this week? This week only, please. For Scorpio, what they need to know. What is this about? Huh? This is contradiction. What are you dropping off? Okay. Your next week energy will be a bit in between. It's talking about emotional situation, but it's not particularly talking about the connection. It feels like you're stuck between wanting to be in a relationship and wanting not to be in a relationship. So I'm saying that you'll be thinking like, oh, I want to be in a relationship, but then the following day you're basically not thinking about it. Then when you see like people in a relationship, I don't want to be tied down, this kind of feeling. So you're in this between. Any of a past situation that still linger in your mind, it's gonna be gone by next week. That's what tells me also. Any other thing? What's the significance of this? Yeah, next week you'll be careful of your emotion. It's not stable. Temperance reverse. So make sure you don't get too stressed out and lash out at the wrong people, like your boss or something. You'll be more focused on your work next week. Okay, next week you'll be obsessed, even like obsessively focused this week, sorry, not, I feel like then this week and next week, that's why I slip of foot. So this week and next week, take it like how it goes. I mean, we're gonna do another reading for next week, but for now, take it the message as this week and next week, you'll be obsessed on your work. By you obsessing on your work, it's actually bringing a lot of success on whatever you're doing. And for you guys that actually wanting to do the side job, do side job. It's gonna bring a success also. Basically, whatever you want to achieve this week and next week related to your work and finance, the energy is there. The magician, you appear as a magician. So maybe that's why you're being called of not thinking of relationship at this moment, to focus on yourself, on your work and finance. Just remember that whatever energy you're putting into your work, finance situation, side job, schools, it's gonna yield you some sort of a new opportunity and a great success. Any other thing? For you guys also, there is someone from your past will try to make comeback into your life. It will be a sudden. They will message you, and this time they will appear with more open, more emotional towards you. But still, there is no commitment yet. That's what it tells me. Maybe it will change in a couple of weeks. Yeah, still one. Because I got the ace reverse, so I think both of you at this moment still want to be singles. But just expect them to come back. This doesn't mean necessarily your romantic situation. Can be a friend also. Because I don't see, because the ace is reverse. Okay. Wow, I spent quite a lot of time on Scorpio. Okay, last time, Sagittarius. So, Keeper, what do you want to tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell them? For this week only, please. For this week only for Sagittarius. Okay. You'll be thinking about a travel. You tell me that you are planning on a travel, on a journey, or a vacation, but at this moment I feel like you want to go travel with your person, but it's kind of tough because I'm not sure why. It's like your person cannot give the time to have this vacation, this kind of feeling. Any other thing? That's a very minor thing. Situation has been lingering. Okay, for you guys that has a health situation, it tells me it still lingers for this week. It's not improving also, which I don't like. Wait, this health situation may be related to you or may be related to your kid, for the one that's having a kid. What is this? Oh. For you guys that working, keep working, because you will get sudden wealth on your work situation and a wealthy man. So I'm not sure how you're gonna be a wealthy man suddenly, but probably a promotion along the line. But it just tells me just keep working on it. Also, it tells me that you will have sudden wealth. So I'm not sure whether you're thinking of taking extra shift or something along that line. Any other? For you guys that in the past making a bad decision related to financial situation that resulting a loss, I see that you're thinking about it. Yeah, it tells me that you'll be just thinking about it. I mean, no point of thinking it, it's already done, right? You cannot turn back time. Rather than thinking about it, focus your energy on working more, because Whatever you're doing in your work, keep doing it, because this actually will make you wealthy. So be careful about, for you guys that having a kid, make sure you double check their health situation. Even like small things, bring to doctor, proper checkup. Okay, let's go to your tarot portion. Tarot, what do you want to tell Sagittarius? Wow, this proven to be quite long reading. What do you want to tell Sagittarius for this week only, please? What they need to know for the sign of Archer. Okay, what is it? Unstable situation, unstable relationship, ending of a relationship. Okay, that's tough. Why like the energy is shifting? A lot of you guys will be cutting down people, relationship that is not stable, that you feel like it's not meant for you, and you'll be working more towards your finance. You're working towards your finance. You'll be going out more. Actually, some of you guys, by going out more, you feel like you're more calm, more stable. So going out with your friends, that actually make you more stable, more calm, more clear-minded kind of feeling. Maybe the connection, I feel like the connection is like your relationship has been draining you. That's why you decided to like close it off. Yeah, I try to clarify why you want to close it off, because that person bring a lot of drama and you don't see a happy ending with them. This 10 of Pentacles is reverse. Any other thing? Yeah, you're giving up on them. Also, for some of you, the side story, you're giving up on them because you feel all your attempt to make them happy is not successful. That's a very specific message. Any other thing? It keep giving me the same storyline. Yep, it kept giving me the same storyline. So in the past, you feel like you being rejected, all this bunch of different reasons. So it just keep me telling me this one storyline. So if this your story, I see that you're gonna be close that off. You're gonna release that from your life and focus on your finance. And expect that this week onward, you'll be start going out more with your friends, spending time with your friend, because this actually bring you more like clear mind, calmness feeling. Okay, that's all I have for you guys for this week. Hope this helps you guys to navigate this week. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.